Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the YouTube Editor's Perspective podcast.
Roar.
Alright, so we have today, we got Proceed, Zakant Bros as usual, and then we have Alex rejoining
Why are
us.
we German?
Yo.
I don't know,
It's
it's
fun to be
German. Why do you always ask a question after I say your name? How about that?
Because he's a Jew.
Why'd you
Do
switch?
it right then.
Why'd you switch from "Hey guys" to "Hello everyone"?
Oh no.
Konnichiwa! Welcome to
This guy.
Alright, so today we are going to be talking about we actually have a topic today for once in about like 10 episodes. So
It's a lot.
and it's AMV related, another bonus. Oh. But what we're going to be talking about is kind of how the AMV community has kind of gone downhill on YouTube these past couple of years.
And by downhill, we mean crash in a fiery fucking...
Yeah, I was going to say immensely so. And I know BG had some words to talk about it, so BG.
Yeah. Okay. The main problem I see with the YouTube community is there's no way to interact with other people, unlike a forum or something where you can enter a thread that you like, say Naruto, whatever, and you talk to the people, you get to know them, and then you get to know them, they get to know you. On YouTube, the best you can do is comment on somebody's video, but most of the time they'll get like 7 comments, they'll leave a quick reply or whatever, and then you're done. You may subscribe to them or whatever, but you never get to know the person. And that's my main problem with the community. It's not really a community, it's just a bunch of random people uploading videos, subscribing to other people to watch their videos, and that's it.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's also commenting on profiles and channels, but I mean, that just with the new design, that's pretty much null and point.
You literally have to click on like 5 things to see if somebody commented on your page.
I know.
YouTube is...
I'm not doing that.
I mean, just going back, like, how we discussed before, just how YouTube back in the day made the community very accessible with the groups,
Bulletins,
messaging, all that stuff. Like, it was a lot more community friendly.
But then Google bought it, and everything just blew up into a just shitstorm.
That's because Google doesn't care, kids. Google's assholes.
I mean, like, Alex, you're kind of just like an example of just the there person. You're just kind of you're in the community, but you're just there.
I'm just kind of there. Like, it's just, I'm here. Talk to me if you want. I might talk back, maybe. If you seem like a decent person, I may say something.
I mean, I think like how BG described it. I'm guessing that's pretty much you. You kind of subscribe to people. You'll comment every once in a while, but
very true.
That's it. I mean, there's a few of us here and there that I mean, like, I'll message some people occasionally on YouTube, but like most of my editor interaction is on our forum.
Pretty much.
Pretty much. That's the whole reason we made a forum, was just because we saw YouTube.
Who made the forum? Credit where it is due. Credit where it is due.
Thank you, Steve Jobs. May you rest in peace.
I never got
Yes,
that.
ladies and gentlemen, I made the forum. Lone just admitted defeat. I was the one who stood up and looked at it, made a forum, and saved it.
Sensing a lot of ego coming from that side of the chat.
Somebody got a big head right now.
Yeah, no, if it wasn't for me, this podcast wouldn't
forum.
exist. This group wouldn't exist. Comp Brothers, well, they'd still be idiots, and BG would be horrible at life. But yeah,
wow,
we wouldn't have this awesomeness. We wouldn't have Alex stoned out of his mind talking about AMVs.
Wow,
none of this would exist.
Okay.
It's all because of Proceed, apparently.
It is. All of your enjoyment is because of me. All your base are belong to me.
He's tired of being cold. There's not room on this forum for 2.
That's right. Lone was dethroned long ago.
Wow.
Back on top.
I would like to announce to everyone Proceed's resignation from Way of the Pride. It was a great run, Proceed, but we're letting you go.
This is your 2 weeks.
Can I have a spot just to piss him off?
Call back.
Sure. Alex is now the new Proceed.
All right. You enjoy flying someone who can mask as well as I can.
Oh, they missed that. Oh, boo.
Yeah. I'm not sure if I'm not sure if anyone will care. Compros, will you care if there's a little less masking?
And then there's just silence.
No, I don't.
There we go.
Here.
You bastards.
I'm tired of this too.
They'll be playing.
he's finally getting his comeuppance. He's like,
Yeah, he'll just be like, I feel less insulted now. This is
My
new.
self-esteem is rising.
in one day.
Myself.
One day, he's just hear it echo in the back of his head. Tutu wearing faggot. It's just fucking insane.
A little tear will just run out of my eye.
This is the first time I've heard Proceed silent.
I'm actually. I
Awesome.
just got a text from my little brother. I'm sorry.
Okay. But, back on topic. Just pretty much because of the forum, we had, like, a good chunk of, like, people that we all know that, like, we talked to on there. I mean, Gary Oak,
where people can go.
Tsubasa.
Way of
Alex.
Pride, the home for editors away from YouTube.
Just wish we could have more than 2 people on at one time.
Nah.
Advertise it.
You'll get there eventually.
Yeah,
We could advertise more.
Yeah. But, just thinking something went away. I haven't had a train of thought I've
It's
lost
always
train of thought in a
happened to
while.
you.
No, it's been a while. It happened a lot early.
That's
You've been doing better.
That's because most of the time it's just random stuff.
Yeah, I don't have to
The
remember
topic
anything.
You have to stay on point.
I just realized he's always the person that gets us back on topic. You're like, okay, so anyway, guys.
He's the host. He should.
I am.
But meanwhile,
I got-
reality alone is bad.
And then there's Proceed, just...
Derailing. I'm the ultimate derailer. I am the douchebag.
You derail with hate. It's amazing, but
That old school
Scary.
feeling with the woman on the tracks curling his mustache.
that perfectly coiffed mustache.
Top hat.
It's just that freaking rage quit one with the mustache, just a But anyways. But yeah, just unless people I mean I've actually seen some other people make their own forums and stuff like that, other groups online.
They
But
usually
it's
die out within months, though.
Yeah.
The longest I remember lasting was Desire, and I think that lasted like a year and a half.
Desire.
I know just a few, like, they're more really org-based forums, but Dream On Studios and stuff like that.
Yeah, Desire was it was I think David, Joey, and like
right, all right.
yeah, and they had their group and they made a forum. That's the last thing I remember. That's the last forum I remember. I remember who started one recently. I can't remember their name. Anyway, it didn't last. It was like 2 months. They made it so they could organize their MEP better. Yes. And then the MEP died and the forum died.
Dead by April.
Shut up. Shut up.
Yeah,
Pissed
that's
on
our
that
map.
game.
That's our map.
It's
Yeah,
so
very
hard to find new people too within our community because, like you said, just searching for AMV, you're not gonna get good results. Even if you search most recent, you're either gonna recognize names or you're gonna get on any given day there's dozens to hundreds of AMVs being uploaded. You can't sift through all that every day just to find the one person you could subscribe to and maybe talk to.
There's-
eventually.
Like, AMVs aside, I remember hearing a statistic that for every minute, there are 36 hours of content uploaded to YouTube.
Yep.
So if you had like a goal, like I'm going to watch every video on YouTube, after a minute you'd be a day and a half behind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, basically.
You don't have to be a time lord.
Just have
That could be a rank.
multiple
And the Doctor Who reference.
just multiple freaking TVs, just so many cat videos. Just so many cat videos.
I'm pretty sure after about an hour of nothing but cat videos, you'd go insane. just like surrounded by TVs like in the Matrix and just nothing but cats everywhere.
Instead of the following text, just meow, meow, meow. It's like, oh god.
Just echoes out of the building and around. It's no.
Yeah, but and it's just really weird. Like some people that I'm subscribed to, they have those, open. It's like, hey, I'm running a map to do this. It doesn't seem like that. At least in my mind, did I just hear a cat? God damn it, it's already starting. But I feel like it would be a lot harder to do that nowadays.
Definitely.
Actually, I'm gonna go into because I remember seeing a few people that just posted those kind of videos in my subscription box. I just want to see
I know YouTube integrated with some form spring thing where you can ask questions to the editors and they can answer it, but that's not the same as actually talking to the person. That's like, what's your favorite color, or what video are you working on, as opposed to having an actual conversation, debate back and forth with a person. Or just, generally goofing off with the people.
Mm-hmm.
You can't build camaraderie on YouTube like you used to, because, again, there's not really a community for it. All you get is random channel comments, page comments, and the occasional post message, which is usually so-and-so sent you a video, or, hey, click on this site to get subscribers.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a big thing, too. It's just YouTube is more I'd say more than a video thing. It's like a lot of people, it's just a way to get money.
Oh yeah,
especially with monetizing accounts and stuff like that.
Wait. Monetizing accounts? You can do that now?
Yeah,
you've never seen that?
You can do it.
I have not paid attention to YouTube.
For some reason, just on my Lone Ninja channel, there are no strikes hit right now. I could monetize my Lone Ninja account.
Even if you've got strikes, you can still do it. You just say what videos you want ads. You can't add ads to a video like actual editing, but if you were to put our podcast on your channel, you could.
No copyrighted material.
Yeah, you could put ads on that.
So we could monetize our podcast right now.
Oh yeah, it can be monetized on our channel.
But
it
we
gives
only
you
make about $1 because in
a
order
month.
to make any real money, you gotta have 30,000 views a month.
True.
Oh, but then again, when you monetize, they
feature it.
Yeah, so you could get more people. I don't know. We may want to look into that after this.
Yeah, I think we should, to be honest. It couldn't hurt us. It's all our
it's not coming out of our pocket or anything.
Yeah, no, not even that. Our podcast is copyright free.
Yep.
What we, links we post, but that's just the internet. That's just the internet.
Yeah, you could do that as long as you don't have it on the video. Even if it's on the video, you can have some of it if you're critiquing it or whatever. Because I know,
fair use.
Yeah, fair use. A lot of these game reviewers and such.
Right.
Yeah, people like that. They just have nothing but game footage, but if they're reviewing it or critiquing it, it's fair use.
And maybe this will spur somebody to make a better logo.
God, well, I had a friend that was working.
Yeah, this is a good little plug. If you have any ability to make a icon or a little symbol for us, send us a message. We don't bite. If you can do it faster than Lone's friends taking in the past umpteen months now, we'd appreciate it greatly. So yeah, little plug there. If you're good with that kind of stuff,
proceed may bite you. Proceed may bite you.
No, I'm pretty sure it's Alex when he's stoned and is hungry.
No rebuttal.
Gone. He's out of here.
Yeah,
he's on CPT.
What?
Color people time.
Color people. Title.
Of course.
You fed us that one.
God, but as we were kind of talking about before, now just even trying to find people to subscribe to. That's the thing too. Just finding people it's either from a suggestion or just completely fucking random.
I used to do it through favorites, but now they've moved the favorites, and I'm not gonna navigate people's channel just to see what they faved. When it was just there, I would, oh, they favorited this, and I like this person, so maybe I will click on this video. Hey, this video is pretty good. I'll check out a few or more of their vids. Oh, they're pretty good. Let me subscribe. I'm not gonna.
It's like favorites is now like a playlist, which is kind of weird.
I'm not gonna go through their whole page just to no.
Yeah. I mean, some people can do like, hey, these are editors I recommend, which like combined with that would be a good thing, but then again, you have to look through that. Again, was on the old channel.
Yeah, right now the best you could do is either those recommended channels near the bottom of your page or whatever, or you could do a sub vid. That's pretty much it. Because even bulletins, quote bulletins, are crap.
Yeah, like that's like another way too would be like a lot of those channels like AMV Kingdom.
Yeah.
Like that just takes some good AMVs and uploads them and then links to the people. But the Dead by April map, the first one, is on AMV Kingdoms if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
But yeah, this going into something else we were talking about a little earlier. Like, so what we said, like, don't Google or don't YouTube just AMV, because you will not get quality results.
Oh, definitely not.
Like, this is something that was coined at last Youmacon. You will get these videos which
have no business being AMVs.
Yeah, but pretty much we put them under the LinkinBall Z category, which we heard from Matt at Youmacon, which was I don't know. I mean, he was just making fun of me before for what was it, saying Stray, but I forget why he said LinkinBall Z, but it fits.
It really does
very well. Because if you Google, actually, or I'm going to search right now for Dragon Ball Z in the end, and
3 million.
I'm gonna say 5.3 million.
I'm gonna say 3 million.
In the end, it's the second link that pops up.
No way.
Oh, lower than I thought. 14,000.
Oh, that can't be right. Oh wait, they probably took down a lot.
Bang.
Oh yeah, there's actually one from the little Bardock special, where he goes Super Saiyan.
Jesus Christ!
All right, so I typed in Naruto animal I have become 4,050. I'm stunned. Okay, now to make this up.
Oh, I actually clicked on one. There's actual editing to it. Interesting.
Insanity.
All right, animal I have become AMV.
Oh, right. No, that was a mix, though. That doesn't really count.
Okay, yeah, let's put up in the AMV in the end.
Now, this should be
58,000.
I got 50 now. I got 59,000.
Interesting.
Uh-oh, I think we just figured out that YouTube's lying to us.
We got 58.6, yeah.
Wow.
Let's see, Linkin Park.
All right, so in other words, you can't trust YouTube's result counter.
Yeah, I just put AMV Linkin Park and I got less amount for in the end.
AMV.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
AMV Linkin Park.
Now that I did upload date, it's 36.
I got 47,700. 1,700.
Alright, I'm just going to get rid of everything and just put in AMV. There we go, 570,000 for AMV.
Yeah, that's about right.
I typed in, yeah, wow, this is really... So in other words...
That's the thing, too, like, if you just type in AMV, like, some videos are popping up that actually I've seen and are really good, but they are not those people's AMVs.
No, they're not.
There's Heard You Like AMVs, which is one of those AMV channels.
Basically, like, the top 10, 8 of them are like those best of all time things. Oh, wow, Safety Dance is way up there.
God sake. Damn it.
That video was actually amazing. I love that video.
It's too addicting. But, okay, so maybe we're mistaken. I guess you'll find some
we're
good
not
videos, but
mistaken.
you'll find some good videos, but it's just like
Sure,
looking for people.
you're always gonna find an odd person that actually can edit and uses Linkin Park, 3 Days Grace, Sum 41, etc., etc. But for the most part, it's people starting out and they believe that they've either seen a video that has these songs or they believe that this is the norm and they just edit this same old crap. And I swear 12 Stones is going to become another one because they're already
12
starting to
Stone?
get on. Yeah, they're already starting to get on my nerves with the amount of people that edit. World So Cold, I've seen like 40 vids of that over the past like 3 months.
How many of them were good?
Okay, I just for
One.
my sake, I edited mine 2 years ago.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
12 Stones.
All right, hold on a second. I just pulled up my little brother's account from way, way, way back when. Like, dear God, when was his last video posted? It was posted February 11th, 2008. And I'm just gonna throw this out here. Here's the link to all my brother's videos, and this is the perfect example of what we've been talking about. What do I see here? Bleach Frontline.
Holy crap! I see. Oh,
Yep. Ichigo's Phenomenon. Sasuke's Hate, and that's all the things I hate by both my Valentine. What I've Done, Body Crumbles. That was actually a pretty good one of his.
God, they're subs. That's the thing too. Like you put, we all fall down by Itachi, 8,000 views.
Yep.
Like you put the song name in the video,
and you replace it with the anime. Goku everything about Vegeta, crap like that. For I hate everything about you.
Genius.
And they do that, and they get the views.
and they get
They get the views.
no creativity in those names. Although I shouldn't talk because I did that when I started.
It's fine if you're starting out. I mean, you're trying to get.
Naruto is falling in the black.
I don't
Wait,
think
is that in here? Is that in here?
Did we?
No, that was me.
Are you sure?
All
I
right.
remember yours was.
Spirit Never Dies.
I'm not talking about Spirit Never Dies. I'm talking about our Rock Lee crap. Yours.
I assure you that we did.
Mm.
Maybe not right in the beginning.
God.
But it was
Hold on. Just watch this one video and tell me if you remember this opening.
Let's see. Loading.
Oh, I actually remember this.
Oh, man.
Holy crap!
2007. 2007 I made this.
We have a bit of history with Proceed.
Oh my God. I don't even understand what to say.
So many effects.
I have no life. I just...
Oh, that was an awful intro. The one intro we were in was fantastic. You got this.
I'm watching this video. Actually, my brother wasn't bad compared to a lot of the other crap that was out there, like myself. Not terrible, I guess.
Let's see. I made 2 intros for myself. I made one with a Dream Theater song. Actually, it was.
We only had one, didn't we?
What was shit?
We made for
Dark.
ourselves.
No. Forsaken.
I think
There
that
we
was
go.
for the Instant
then,
Rev Studios, and that was about it.
And then I made one with the Majora's Mask theme.
I made one for the just.
That was fun.
Oh, come on, Lone, click that link again.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Click
Anyway, LinkinBall Z. We're getting off topic.
I know, hold on. Click that link. What?
I'm on it.
Comments. It hurts to look at. Like,
4 years ago.
my name. Let me open my account, damn you.
You can see Proceed to
I
Heaven.
can see myself. I hate. hate you, YouTube.
That sad face.
I'll find an adequate picture to put for your face right now. Just sad face. But anyways, yeah, just God, don't LinkinBall Z. Don't do
I
it.
did this video. I made a video like this just to battle him, see what just to go against the past.
What all artists would fall under LinkinBall Z though?
Lincoln,
3 Days
Linkin
Grace,
Park.
My Valentine, 3 Days Grace, Godsmack, Disturbed,
1,000-Foot Crutch,
1,000-Foot Crutch,
30 Seconds to Mars,
30 Seconds to Mars,
Skillet.
Oh God, Skilly.
I wouldn't say the artist in particular. It's certain songs by those artists.
Monster.
Like
April.
for Linkin Park, it's In the End. Like a lot of stuff off of Hybrid Theory. A lot of stuff off of Hybrid Theory.
And we're not saying you can't do these things, but
I'm saying like there's a much more. There's
a wide
There's-
array. There are literally hundreds of thousands of bands out there. Try using something else.
But no, I was gonna say like just be a lot. Don't just throw shit onto the screen and call it an AMV within the end. One, and then two, like most likely in the beginning, if you're using Dragon Ball Z or Naruto, people are going to be less inclined to look at it. But if you do something good with it, then I mean, it'll be a good video. However, like I don't. You know what? I'm going to do like let's see. Cash churn sins in the end. Nothing. I do not see. I'm getting a lot of like sub videos for it. That's like a AMV that has not been done. A Cash churn sins video to In the End, which actually is kind of fitting for the story if I really think about it. But yeah, just do something a little bit more original with the source material.
I mean, if you want to use that song, pick something else. Don't pick the top like 5 animes that everybody uses, and don't do it.
Don't do it.
I'm talking to you.
And that's another thing too. And, like I said, shut up. But like animes too that kind of fall under LinkinBall Z, which I mean, everybody edits Dragon Ball Z.
Yep.
I don't think that's ever going to change. I'm certainly not going to change editing Dragon Ball Z.
It's
But
the penultimate action series from our childhood.
Yeah.
The one thing about that is I wish that people would stop using the exact same clips.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Something that I've noticed too, at least recently, no one uses like the actual series. They just use the movies.
Oh,
Really?
what?
Just like Fusion Reborn, Broly, like Wrath of the Dragon. Like there's a video, like the video that I made recently, just that random little beta.
Mm-hmm.
Like I saw another video, Dragon Ball Z video with that song. It was like, and all he used was like Fusion Reborn and Wrath of the Dragon. Like that's all he used, and I'm like, huh.
I think it's because people can get these episodes at super high quality as opposed to getting super high qualities of the entire series. I mean, you download the Blu-ray of...
Well, I mean, it's not even the episode, it's just the movie.
Yeah, I'm saying you download the Blu-ray of... Or you purchase the Blu-ray of the 8th movie as opposed to needing the Blu-ray of, let's say...
The entire Android arc.
Yeah, or something like that. Just for the clips that you need.
Yeah, like, I mean, like, that's...
It's not good.
I mean, like, the Frieza Goku fight, the Goku Cell fight, like, those are good action sequences. Editing-wise, the Cell and Goku fight's my favorite to use. There's just, like, a lot of impactful, strong...
You see that all the time.
Really? Same clips from it.
I haven't seen it recently. I mean, I used to. I haven't seen it recently. All I've seen is the movie.
7 months ago, I believe DA created an entire Android saga AMV.
To me, that's not recently, though.
7 months ago.
It was 5.
I mean, like, people in my subscription box, like, just random videos I see, like, I've seen recently and stuff like that, all they use are the movies.
It's because the movies are
All right. I'll say this. I'm not bashing him, but he does the same thing. He uses the same clips a lot of the time, just like everybody else. DW. Look at his video.
Yep.
Even though he's great.
I'm not bashing him. I'm just saying he does the same.
Yeah, but he quit though. So can we can we even really say that about him anymore?
I mean,
They're
it's
still
just
up.
it's just being a really prevalent editor that does this thing.
Well, like, once you get a source material and you're comfortable with it, why go out of it?
Yeah, but you don't have to, keep using the same punch in every sequence, every AMV you do. You don't have to do the same,
Scene transition.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be the same. Just you've got the series, use other parts of the series.
That's true.
Don't just keep doing that Piccolo mask. Use something else.
Oh god, Piccolo mask. No Maginens. So I'm done with that. I'm done with that.
You should do that again. Multiple times.
The swan song.
That should be an
My subs they're like, oh god, this is what I've been waiting for. My subs will just skyrocket.
Well, you don't understand.
But and then it's like I'm trying to think of like that for like, let's say like Bleach.
Ichigo Space Screaming.
That Shut up.
Bleach is a completely action. I don't see why they try to inject the story.
What is the dude?
There is no story.
Black and white hair dude. That fight.
You talking
Byakuya?
about Byakuya? Yeah.
That fight.
I'm tired of that fight. Yeah, I see that fight all the time. There are
him and then the Grimjaw fight.
There are like 3 or 4 fights you see in every Bleach AMV. Every action Bleach.
Ichigo versus Byakuya, Ichigo versus Grimjaw, Ichigo versus Ulakiora. And nobody uses the newer fights because the animation was terrible. And they should be ashamed of themselves.
How about using some Ishida scenes?
No.
I like Uryu.
Because he only has like 2 cool fights in the whole series.
Yeah. that you might be saying, how about some cool cone scenes?
He only has 1 fight in the entire series.
Why haven't I seen
the series?
It needs more TN.
hey, you gotta get TN props, like, bitch.
I want to just make an AMV of TN stopping Cell. I challenge DA to do that. Just the scene of just the tri-beats. Just as the tri-beats do it.
It's gonna be some hardcore song with just drums all over it.
I've got like no time coming up, so I'll say Saturday. I'll get started on it.
I can't wait to see this.
Writing it down on my iPod so I can remember it.
You heard it here, people. Hardcore TN.
That's all you can use. Is
Absolutely.
TN,
Absolutely.
And just stopping Cell and then falling on his face. That's the end.
You know what? I think I got a song as well.
You can't even show the Android 18 or 16 watching it. It's just TN Cell.
I got it.
Wait. Why
I cannot wait for this.
Do TN from Dragon Ball?
No, fuck that. It just has to be TN stopping Cell. That's all I want. Is a challenge.
I'm putting it in TN stopping Cell AMV only.
I should be like, it should be 3 minutes long. No.
It should be 3 minutes long with dialogue, flashback, story. There needs to be voice clips involved.
This is just like when I used to try beam 5 seconds ago.
Tear coming out his eye or something. Why are you doing?
Dramatic motion masks. And then it just ends with Chaozu.
It just ends with a random Naruto.
Oh my god, I cannot wait to see this. Oh my god. But I guess that's like a good point. Then with Naruto, barely see any
Naruto.
Fucking wow, I can't even remember her name.
Whenever you
Tenten.
Yes, thank you. You don't see
Tintin
Tenten
doesn't
fights.
exist anymore in that series. Tintin is the cone of Naruto.
No, actually, what's his name is the cone of Naruto? Kiba.
Oh, poor Kiba.
No, he's in. I'd say he's in there.
At
more
least
than
he
Tenten.
did something kind of possibly.
Tenzin,
He
just like
chased
Goku, only had
Sasuke.
one canon fight.
What?
I had two. Tenzin only had one or
Wait,
two
what?
canon fights.
She had one fight against
Actually,
Tamari.
the Mari fight isn't canon because they just cut to her and she's already on there. There's no actual like fighting in it in the
and
manga.
then I think she fought herself, like a bootleg version of herself.
Again, that was added.
Yeah, she's got nothing.
It was like it was like okay, like oh god, there's clones, and then they never go
Yeah,
back
that never
in the
happened.
manga.
Then. So she has absolutely no fights.
Yeah.
So
She's a weapon user. Cool. What can she do?
here's the Sharingan.
Kishimoto said that she was just a filler character just so it could even out Lee's team.
And that is proven so much.
That is canon filler. That is awful. Or filler canon. Whatever it is.
She doesn't even have a last name. She's not even real.
She doesn't have a clan or anything.
She's just a figment of everyone's
She's
imagination.
just something that Lee dreamed.
When the series is over, where's Tenten?
She's something
Ooh,
that
No,
this is
I mean, let's look at it. Like, look at Tenten will at least shows up. The manga writer remembers she exists. Kubo completely forgot that Cone existed since forever ago. I mean, it's like at least Tenten.
Even in 3 years of fighting.
That's literally like. That's like literally Akira Toriyama in Launch. She just kind of flat out disappeared.
No, we don't know where she is. She's
I
in
love
Tien's
Tien.
kitchen somewhere. That's just all where she is.
She'll show up when TM becomes important again.
Oh well, he forgot to do that.
Tien's a pedophile.
Wait, what?
Get out there now.
Wait, what?
Tien's a pedophile.
Tien.
He was banging
Chaozu.
Chaozu. This we're all thinking it.
I'm pretty sure Chaozu would have died.
No, he wouldn't, because when Tien
I'm pretty sure Tien would have died.
Yeah, when he finishes, he dies. That's he can't do anything.
That's the end of everything Chaozu does. He just dies. He's sitting on the toilet. Boom.
I believe we were talking about Naruto MV.
Oh,
I don't know how it became Tien as a pedophile that banged Chaozu, but okay.
Wait.
I can't talk. Just Chaozu.
Tien, remember me?
I'm actually sitting here shaking my head, going, "What the hell?" I just don't have any words.
Okay, let me bring this back on top. Every Naruto AMV you see recently, it's gonna use the more recent episodes. A lot of people don't go back to like the Rock Lee versus Gaara fight or the Naruto.
That is one of the best fights
best
too.
Fight in the series, in my opinion.
Yeah, and they don't go back to it unlike something of One Piece or Dragon Ball Z or something.
They should really use the Pain Naruto fight more. It was very well animated.
Wait.
And
You're trying to bring this back on. I just brought it back on topic, and you're trying to do into this piss poor animation fest.
So you're saying that Waka Pain was excellent editing?
No. Whack of Pain wasn't even the worst part of it. Pain the Hedgehog was the worst part of it.
But is.
But
I was kidding. Sarcasm.
Oh, you were serious. You
No,
were
not.
fandom. That's the problem.
No, that's.
But I actually wanted to edit. I want to get the clips, but the QB versus Naruto fight was actually pretty well edited. I've been meaning to actually like do something with that, but haven't had the time. Have you guys seen that? It was actually
I have not seen any of Shippuden other than past episode 7, except for in AMVs.
Shippuden is poo.
Shippuden.
It's awful.
That's where
But
the name from.
I'm sorry, it's awful. Yeah, that's what you see with Naruto AMV. You'll never see people. I haven't. I can't remember the last time I saw part one of the Naruto series in an AMV.
Because
Except,
nobody
except
cares
for
about it anymore.
Actually, no, to be honest, if you remember to one of the last vids that I posted on my Proceed to Heaven account, I rehashed I used just the regular season of Naruto.
Was
No one
it the
remembers
main
that.
focus or was it just thrown in there? Because a lot of these new vids they use Shippuden for like 85% of it, and then the last 15% is the
The
regular series.
the only AMVs I even see of Naruto that involve any of the real old footage are like usually Sasuke and Itachi, and that's just because there's more of them in the older series.
Just like what DA is doing. Like I said, you never see the Rock Lee or Kimamaru fight.
That was a good
You mean
fight.
Kimimaru? That's how it's
I
said.
don't care.
That's how it's said. Kimimaru.
No, it is not. No, it is not. How dare you?
I just call him Kimi. So
No, Shippuden.
You would make his name effeminate. All right, awesome.
Oh,
I just call him Kimi. I don't care. I'm not.
There's no Shippuden in this. Eat it.
I'm extremely upset there's no Shippuden. I am thumbs downing this and
but
flagging this
Shippuden's
video.
bad, man.
No Shippuden. Not a second.
That's fine for you, but like I
Yeah.
said, a lot of them. I didn't say all. I said with a lot of newer Naruto AMV, you're not gonna see a lot of the older footage. You're gonna see it thrown in every now and then, but it's mostly gonna be Sasuke versus Deidara or some. You're not gonna see Kimi Rock Lee.
Yeah.
You're not gonna see. You might see Naruto Sasuke. In fact, you probably will see Naruto Sasuke.
I was gonna say that's probably the most
You're not
used
gonna
fight
see,
in Naruto. Is
you
Naruto
know,
versus Sasuke.
Neji versus Spider Dude. I don't remember his name. I don't care. Naruto's garbage.
Inconsequential.
Neji and Shoji should have died. Let me just say that. They should be dead.
Kiba should have died as well. There was no way that he could have just.
Kiba,
Oh,
he didn't even win his fight. He just ran like a bitch for like 6 consecutive episodes.
Really?
I just remember watching like, is this nigga still running? He's still. Why is he in the show?
Okay, for One Piece, CP9. That's
Yeah.
so
Yeah, that's
used.
clear.
That's so used. Sure, it's one of the best like emotional and action arcs of One Piece, but my God, just stop using it.
I think too, just because like One Piece as well, like started off kind of in the early, like it was like right at the end of Dragon Ball, so it's still that kind of animation style, and so like the older fights don't look as good.
That's true.
Quality wise,
some of the older fights were. I'm trying to think of a good.
And let's not forget, when it comes to Naruto, like, so the old fights that we love, like the Sasuke Naruto fight, were redone in Shippuden animation recently. So it's like,
but like they look so bad. Like when you watch the Naruto versus Sasuke, the old episodes, and you watch the new ones, okay, yeah, they look a little smoother, but everything else wise is just bad.
The Naruto Sasuke fight, the animation changes halfway through the fight.
Yeah, how did they get away with that garbage?
That's true.
well, I mean, if that happens though, like you look at any anime,
But
like
drastically-
Dragon Ball had that a lot.
drastically-
In the middle of a fight, just completely different.
Dragon
so
Ball-
drastic.
Gohan and Cell had that. Goku and Cell had
That's
that. Like,
old, man. That's like the 80s.
It was not that drastic. It wasn't that noticeable.
To the
I
naked
mean,
eye.
I can pull up an
I would
example.
like to see.
Like,
Yes,
I
please.
mean, I can definitely tell. Like, let's see, because I mean, just how the studios work. I mean, they have different studios at times working on different episodes, and they each have their own little
I
unique
wanna see
style
an
here and
example
there.
of this. In the meantime, I'm thinking of another series that could fall into LinkinBall Z. That's like a super overused anime.
Look straight ahead.
Oh, Full Metal Alchemist, very good. Oh no, as an AMV, as an AMV source, Full Metal Alchemist isn't very good. It's highly overrated, but it's not.
Brotherhood.
I don't see many Brotherhood videos.
I see nothing but Brotherhood videos.
You just hate it. I guess Soul Eater
No,
kind of
no,
falls under
no.
it. It would fall
When
under
it
it under
was
more
popular, in the height of its popularity, yes.
It
But
would
now,
fall.
no.
It would fall under it more than Full Metal Alchemist.
No,
is what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
think so.
I'd say
I don't-
Soul Eater
I
would
don't-
as well would fall
You're
more than
what?
Full Metal. Because Full Metal, yeah, it has some action, but not
Fine.
as much. It's more of a drama
Yeah,
anime
It's
than
a
an action
crappy
anime.
Except for the ending, man. Bunch of friendship. Waka use friendship. It's super effective.
That was just
Uh.
that filled me with so much rage.
God, but I'm trying to think of others. Cowboy Bebop at
I wouldn't
times
say
as
that.
well.
That's more
Not as much nowadays,
sure
but it used to
because
be.
you know it was Adult Swim and all that, but
Gundam Wing.
Mm-hmm.
you can say the same for Trigun, really.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yu Yu Hakusho was. That's never been really big, has
That's
it?
just because it doesn't have its fight qualities are not that good.
I'm sorry, that's a great series.
Oh, God.
It's a great series, but its animation isn't the best.
I would agree with that. But then people use things like I'm trying to think of a series where the animation was just not good.
There's-
Ippo really.
I mean, there's this-
I'm not really feeling the Ippo.
There's series like
Yeah,
Ippo to me, like Ippo animes, AMVs that I see, like just from what the animation, it's like going into a punch, then it's just like zoom out from like behind the dude punch, and that's like all the hits that I see.
there's other things. But
There's never like a full like fluid like you see the guy reeling back and hitting him in one scene.
There's examples of that throughout, but it's mainly like you said. Then you got to realize that a lot of things are overemphasized in animes. So a punch like
Yeah.
that, they're gonna build it up as, oh, it was so devastating. We have to pause for a second while he winds up for his next big punch.
I mean, there's stuff like that in Dragon Ball Z. Like I know, like the one where like Vegeta's fighting Fat Boo, and it just shows his fist going from the ground and up, and Boo's face just goes like like up. But I had like this like all the animes we're talking about too. It's just like those are very touchstone animes. They're still
Yeah.
popular today. They've been around for a while, but like I guess it's kind of going back into overused sources. But like right now, I'd say for overused sources where it's just like you see them with some songs that are overused today. Madoka Magica.
Oh.
I wanted to watch that, and I am not.
Don't.
Wait. Let me.
Don't.
Finish. I am not watching that solely because Da told me not to.
Do not.
Because he makes it sound so bad.
It is doo doo.
I actually know a few people who raved about the series.
Is this like Claned level, dude?
Nowhere near it. There is nothing that ever will be anywhere near Clanad.
Clannad is good.
he just heaved. He just heaved a bit. He almost made him puke.
It seems like most of the
just
time
vomited
when
on
a
his mic.
series is new, that's when it gets its huge influx. Because I know High School is Dead. It was like you were seeing like 14 videos every minute coming out of High School is Dead. Then once the series ended a month or two after that, you really don't see much of anything. Yeah, it gets a huge drop off once the series ends, except for stuff like the big shonen, like Hitman Reborn is probably going to get some type of surge soon. Fairy Tail and such like that.
See, Fairy Tail would have been better had they not gone with the whole magic circle thing in the beginning.
I can tell you because I've yet to see anything. I may read it one day. It just seems like the poor man's One Piece.
No, it's not. Well, it's really not.
It's Groove Adventure Rave 2.0.
Yeah, exactly.
That show sucked.
And one of my friends made it sound really bad. Oh, your father died. Take off your clothes or something like that.
Okay, all right, buddy. Don't touch me.
Yeah, some girl's father, or she had a sad past or something, and she just started wearing like no clothing, basically. That's what Fairy Tail. That's what I hear Fairy Tail is. I'm not. Seems like
legit.
It looks just like One Piece.
It looks just like One Piece. I mean, the art style itself, not the story or the. I can't tell the difference between Nami and that woman.
Silence. Welcome to the Comp Roller Show.
Just let them run the podcast
When
without
everything you
the
like, we don't.
When you give them a moment to talk, they ruin it for themselves. I like this. Like, I don't even have to derail it. They invite me in. I mean, this is amazing.
Invite me in.
They're like, yeah, whatever we bring up.
Proceeds just like, the actual Legend of the Vampire. You have to invite him in to insult you.
Wow.
That was pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie, Lone. That was like facepalm moment for you.
I feel
Like,
bad for you.
you are bad, and you should feel god awful by
You know
yourself.
what? We talk about LinkinBall Z, and it's all action. I'm realizing there's
Yeah.
nothing like drama
Oh, yeah.
for a super overused source of a drama AMV.
Could add.
Yeah, I will give it that. That is
Fine.
I have literally.
Kingdom
Okay, there you
fucking.
go.
Well,
I thought you were calling out my name. I'm like, what? Why are you calling me by my government?
I mean, that's a video game. I really wouldn't count that.
but it's just Square Enix in general. Advent Children
Square
Complete.
Ugh.
Just all of theirs. Like every time somebody wants to be sad, let's just throw Kingdom Hearts Final Fantasy in this video, get a sad song, and
Yeah.
darken it a little bit.
No, it's this simple. Oh, you want to make a good 80% of YouTube sad? Throw up information about Kingdom Hearts 3 is not coming out next year. And hopes and dreams destroyed.
Hey, every year around E3, they give them rumors.
They do.
It will
They
start
do.
hoping.
Like, are they gonna announce Kingdom Hearts 3 this
No,
year? Silly, nigga.
they've already announced like the rumor killer. They've already said until Versus 13 comes out,
We're not
Kingdom
even-
Hearts 3 will not be released.
And verse 13 isn't coming out until we all have children. Except Lone.
That was uncalled for.
Well, he's referencing the fact that you're on like the Predator list now.
Yeah.
You and that BP award, it kind of like that mark.
I like how you call it. Are you saying BP or CP?
Either or can work.
Baby penises or child pornography.
Either or.
Okay.
They won't let you near them. You'll be alright though. Eventually, one day.
As soon as your kid is born, they just take it away.
Like, as a kid, nope, give me this
Nope.
shit.
The moment I get to talking to his girlfriend, he's like, yeah, no, you hear the award he won at this con?
Don't do that. That's terrible. Don't do it. Or if you're gonna do it, film it.
Yes, do that.
Yes.
If there's
So
no way
what?
around it, film it.
Bring anybody special to Yomicon that I can crush your hopes and dreams with.
And then he just kills
I
you.
know.
Because once it's over, that's it for you. He's just gonna like snap and everybody's gonna die.
Yep, that's
No,
gonna be
but you forget that's after he doesn't win anything at the AMV competition. That's after he misses like something major when it comes to the panels. Like he misses Team 4-Star because he gets like diarrhea.
I am afraid that if we do this 3-hour panel, we are gonna miss some stuff.
Yeah, we are.
why I'm dodging out early.
Wow.
I already talked to Sloan about him. With our luck, the way it goes, during our panel will be the Team 4-Star thing.
I'll let you know how
I don't
amazing
know.
it was.
Like, depending. Their big panels are usually in the night, which I don't think ours thing is
Yeah,
going
I
to be.
can
It's going to
see
be more day.
Their
Saturday.
panel was 2:00 last year.
Yeah, Team 4-Star is always between like 11 and 4. Team 4-Star and Rebo.
Afternoon Saturday.
I can see us getting like a 5 p.m. slot, 5 to 8, and
We're going to
they
get.
go.
I'm throwing it out there. We need to be able to have beer with us because I'm gonna need it. Droning on for 3 hours.
I believe public intoxication is illegal.
I think that's frowned upon in general circles.
All right,
Yeah.
so water bottle filled with vodka. Correct. All right, going with that one.
There you go. You gotta be sneaky.
We drone on for 3 hours anyway. We do a podcast episode, then we talk just talking for 2 hours.
No, I'm saying
Yeah, but we
I'm
have
gonna
to keep, like, a
physically sit
crowd.
next to you and not punch you in the face when I bring up Assassin's Creed.
Wouldn't booze make the chances of that happening higher?
What's your point?
You should wear a face mask. Just to be safe.
We'll just proceed in one of those crazy jackets.
Hannibal
Right,
Lecter
Should be
chair.
good.
Will
like-
him out in that Hannibal Lecter, boy.
Yup, and that's how we get everybody to watch.
This is how you mask.
Yeah.
Clarice.
And then there's Alex in the corner and puts the
Wonderful.
lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again.
I'll just walk in with a bottle of lotion and just throw it at you and just walk away. Just fuck this shit. Wham! And walk out.
He's like, what is that? What happened?
Oh, God.
I jump up the stage and charge his ass. I would.
No, you'll be tied to your chair. You can't.
All right. Challenge accepted.
He just hog
Challenge
out, just rip
accepted.
it.
And that's when I put the fedora
No
on.
pawns can hold me.
No pawns can hold me. I am the Super Guido.
The fedora will be on. There will be a baseball bat attached to the jacket. Some brass knuckles on my sleeves. Yeah, it'll be all right.
How we doing on
Oh,
time?
God. We are 3 minutes out of an hour. Well, plus like whatever minute it took beforehand. But have we even discussed that we are most
No.
likely having a panel on the podcast? I don't think we
No,
did.
we mentioned it offhandedly.
I don't-
Yeah, we should actually discuss
We
it.
mentioned offhandedly, so yeah, I guess we'll, just since we've been talking about it now, we actually are going to be having a at least tentatively 3-hour panel
DA
at
will be there
Yomagon
for
this
3
year.
hours.
Oh,
what
you'll
it's
be
really
there.
gonna be is DA is gonna leave after 15 minutes, and then it's just gonna be proceed.
I'll strap
This is
you
gonna be
down
the
here
seed
too.
and
You're
something
102
everybody.
pounds.
Lone, it's time for you
Okay,
to
then
go.
I'll strap your ass down, and Alex will help.
And then afterwards, I'll just like make you watch as I slowly
Okay.
delete everything from your terabytes.
I throw a beer at Proceed and I throw some watermelon at Alex and I'm home free.
That's not gonna work. You have to distract me with one of two things: white women, or white women and money. It's one of those two things.
And you're forgetting one beer. I can break that over your head and drink what's in the bottle.
I throw it, it just disappears in the air. I've already drunk it. What was that?
Foolish pirates, it's already gone.
You want to know where the rum's always gone? You know.
What is the panel about, Lone?
The panel is basically going to be you trying to escape every 5 minutes, and then proceed insulting Lone about awards he didn't win the day before.
Yeesh.
And then it's going to be BG sitting there laughing at the insults. And then I'm just going to casually walk up and sit down and just be like, yo, that's how it's going to go.
I'm the third black guy.
Like, I'm just here. I'm not even part of the studio. I'm just here to fill it out. I'm just here.
Yeah, no.
to
If it
bring the
doesn't end in
number
a
down.
bloodbath from Lone and DA inciting me and BG to talk about Assassin's Creed and whatnot, then yeah, it should be all right.
But anyways, what it's actually gonna be about? It's mostly it's gonna be an AMV tutorial panel, pretty much just how we're still kind of compiling topics and stuff like that for what we're gonna talk about, but pretty much 3 hours. We're probably gonna have live examples. We'll have a computer set up and doing live examples of like masking or an example of flow or
It's going to teach you how to not
yada this,
suck
yada that.
kids.
Pretty much.
Yep,
Dude,
but that suck, but not be great.
how not to
be
suck
that
at
median
editing.
editor.
So basically, how to be not as good as
Yeah.
us, but better than Alex.
You know what? I'm coming
Yep.
straight for you.
Hey,
You,
Lone
sir.
agreed. Lone just agreed.
He get
we're gonna start the panel, and all of a sudden Alex is just gonna fly from the
It's gonna happen.
Here, proceed.
like it's gonna
It's
happen.
underway.
Like, you just sit down. You're gonna introduce each other, and then I'm just gonna hurl a sharpened chair leg from the back of the room. It's gonna go.
We're just gonna hear like
No,
fireworks.
you realize that he's gonna scream some African tribal war cry and throw a spear. That's all that's gonna happen.
Oh, Lord.
And it will fly true, and it will either hit you or DA.
You're
Oh,
like,
the black on black
Nom,
crime.
nom, 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 nom.
It's gonna hit you.
Umbak.
Al Sharpton just comes out. Stop all this, my brothers.
Al Sharpton because he's getting fucking. I'm putting him to sleep. That's gonna. It's gonna be the end of that. And
The black on black crime. That's it. It will never be heard of again.
hey, shh.
Oh my god. Alright, we are at an hour, so as we're talking about hate crimes,
The title of this must be Crimes and Teen Molestation.
No. Actually, DA gave us a good title earlier.
Oh,
Color people
was it again?
time.
Yeah. CPT.
yes.
That's when
CPT.
when you walked
Color
away.
people.
It was CPT time.
Oh, I missed
CP time.
I
Yeah.
have to watch it. I have to watch what I missed.
Oh god. Alright. We actually had a somewhat productive episode.
Yay.
Yay! Yay! Alright. We are actually trying to get some more topics just so we can actually, have some more topics, more AMV related topics. We will be compiling those soon. We may have some repeat stuff, but I mean, with different
I'll see if
people,
David
different
has a
ideas.
Better
we'll
mic,
talk different stuff.
more insights.
Yeah.
More comfortable on the mic.
Alright. Well, thanks again for tuning in, guys. We'll see you next week.
There you go.
Yeah.